Hey everyone, so I recently posted my 54321 BookTok challenge, but if you know anything about me, I'm also going to have to do a Dramione 54321 challenge. So let's get into it. So five Dramiones that I love and still think about. Obviously, Manacled by Senlin Yu. That for me is my OG. That's the first one I read, and it's a banger. It's tough, but it's good. Second would be Love and Other Historical Accidents by Pacific Rimbaud. So good. It's like Jane Austen meets Doctor Who. Third would be Secrets and Masks by Emerald Slytherin. That one destroyed me, but there's no denying that it's just masterful. It's really, it's special. Four would be Remain Nameless by Hey Jude 19. This one just made me feel everything. Love it. And finally, The Auction by Loves Bitka 8. I put this here because I did love it, but the thing I loved most about this one was Narcissa and Lucius, so that will always be special to me. All right, four Dramiones on my TBR. The Measure of a Man. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. That's Draco being a dad, which I love. Wait and Hope. We've got Timeless and On the Nature of Daylight. I'm very excited to read all of those. Three books I always recommend, three Dramiones I always recommend would be Bad Omens by One Bed to Rule Them All. If you're looking for a funny one, you can't get funnier than this. Draco Malfoy and the Mortifying Ordeal of Being in Love. I would have put that in the books I love because I love it, but I wanted to put it here because I do recommend this one the most. By Is the Self-Care or Brigitte Knightley. And this one is actually getting turned into an original fiction, as is Manacled. So that's very exciting. They'll be coming out next year in July. And finally, on this one, A Year and a Day by A.M.L. Coco. I love it. Might be my favorite Draco. Next, I've got my two recent 5-star Dramione reads, which of course would also be ones I love and ones I would recommend. I've got Isolation by Bex Chan. People are divided on this one, but I thought it was really, really good, really top-notch. And also How to Win Friends and Influence People by Olivia Blake, which I said in my last video may actually be my favorite Dramione ever. And finally, number one, the one I'm currently reading is The Right Thing to Do by Loves Bitka 8. I know people say you're supposed to read that one before the auction, but oops, I messed up on that. So I'm reading that. I'm sort of cheating because I'm also going to read All the Wrong Things after that. So I should have put that on my TBR, but I've got a huge Dramione TBR. Anyway, that's all. I'll see you next time. Bye.